Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Speaking English Loudly channel. I'm Jack.
And I'm Lily. We're so excited to have you with us today for another valuable English lesson.
That's right, Lily. Before we dive into today's topic, please take a moment to share this episode with your friends, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and give us a big thumbs up.
It truly helps us reach more English learners like you. Your support means the world to us.
Today, we're going to talk about something incredibly important for all of us: healthy habits and lifestyle.
It sounds like a big topic, but talking about your health routine is a fantastic way to practice English. You can describe what you eat, how you stay active, and how you relax. It's all about everyday well-being.
Exactly, and we'll use clear, easy-to-understand words and short sentences. No complicated medical terms today, just real conversations about staying healthy.
So, Jack, let's start with the morning. What's the first healthy habit you usually do when you wake up?
Uh, my morning health routine starts with a glass of water. Before coffee, before anything else, just a big glass of water. It feels so good and helps me wake up.
That's a great habit. I usually do some stretching in bed, just 5 minutes to get my body moving. After that, I always open the windows for some fresh air.
Fresh air is key. Do you eat breakfast right away, Lily? What's your go-to healthy breakfast?
I usually wait about 30 minutes after waking up. My favorite is oatmeal with fruit and nuts. It keeps me full and gives me energy. What about you, Jack?
For me, it's usually eggs with some vegetables like spinach or tomatoes, and always a cup of black coffee. I try to avoid sugar in the morning.
Good call on the sugar. Do you do any exercise in the morning, or is that later in the day?
Sometimes a quick 15-minute walk if the weather is nice, but usually my main workout is in the afternoon. Now, let's talk about staying active. What kind of exercise do you enjoy, Luli?
I love yoga. I try to do it 3 times a week. It helps with both my body and mind. Sometimes I also go for a run in the park.
Yoga's fantastic. I prefer more high-energy workouts. I go to the gym 4 times a week for weight training, and sometimes I play tennis with friends on the weekend.
That's a great way to stay fit. Do you have a specific time for lunch? And what do you usually eat to keep it healthy?
Yes, I try to have lunch around 1 p.m. I usually prepare it at home, a big salad with chicken or fish or maybe some leftover vegetable soup. I try to pack it with protein and greens.
Sounds delicious and very healthy. I'm similar. I often make a colorful salad or a whole wheat sandwich with lots of vegetables, and I always include some healthy fats like avocado.
Do you take a break after lunch to recharge, or do you go straight back to work?
I always take a short break, maybe 20 minutes. I might listen to a podcast or step outside for a few minutes. It helps clear my head and prevents that afternoon slump.
Me too. A short walk around the block works wonders.
So, after your afternoon workout, how do you wind down, Jack? What healthy habits do you practice in the late afternoon or early evening?
After my gym session, I usually take a quick, cool shower. Then I make sure to rehydrate with plenty of water. I also avoid heavy snacks before dinner.
That's smart. I sometimes feel tired in the late afternoon. If I do, I might do some light stretching or meditate for 10 minutes. It's a healthy way to manage stress.
Meditation is a great habit. Do you have any specific habits to limit screen time in an evening? It's easy to get lost on our phones.
Yes, I try to put my phone away at least an hour before bed. Instead of scrolling, I might read a physical book or listen to calming music. It really helps my eyes and my brain.
That's a challenge for many, but a very important habit. What about dinner? Do you cook healthy meals every night?
Most nights, yes. I love cooking healthy dinners, usually with lots of vegetables and lean protein. Sometimes I try a new healthy recipe. It's a fun way to experiment.
Me too. I enjoy cooking in the evening. It's a healthy way to unwind and ensure I know what ingredients are in my food. Finally, let's talk about the most underrated healthy habit: sleep. What's your evening routine to prepare for good sleep, Lily?
Sleep is so important. I try to go to bed at the same time every night, even on weekends. And before bed, I make sure my room is dark, quiet, and cool. Sometimes I drink a cup of herbal tea.
Herbal tea is a good idea. I also try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. And I avoid eating heavy meals or caffeine a few hours before bed. A warm bath sometimes helps me relax too.
Do you track your sleep or do you just listen to your body?
I mostly listen to my body, but I aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. It's crucial for feeling energetic and focused the next day. What about you?
I aim for 7.5 to 8 hours. Getting enough quality sleep makes a huge difference in my mood and productivity. It's the foundation of a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. So, we've shared so many healthy habits today. This is a fantastic way for our listeners to practice their English, isn't it?
It really is, Jack. It's incredibly practical. You can talk about your healthy habits using simple verbs in the present tense. For example, I drink water. I do yoga. I eat a salad.
And you can use useful connecting words like first, then, after that, and finally to describe your routine in order. For instance, first I wake up, then I stretch, after that I make breakfast.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to try out new words you learned today, like rehydrate, unwind, or consistent sleep schedule. The more you use them, the easier they become to remember.
You can also talk about how these habits make you feel. I feel energized. I feel relaxed. I feel focused. Simple but powerful phrases.
And remember, making mistakes is part of learning. The most important thing is to practice. You can practice by speaking to yourself, recording your voice, or even writing down your daily healthy routine in a journal.
Writing about your healthy habits is a fantastic idea. It helps you remember the vocabulary and structure. And you can also talk about what you don't do, like I don't eat fast food. I don't stay up late. This adds variety to your sentences.
So, talking about your healthy habits is a perfect way to use many common English verbs and vocabulary related to daily well-being. It's a topic everyone can relate to, so you'll always have something to say.
Well, Lily, this was a truly insightful chat about healthy habits. I hope our listeners found it helpful and inspiring to both improve their health and their English.
Me too, Jack. It's amazing how much you can learn and say about living a healthy life.
To all our amazing listeners, thank you so much for joining us today on the Speaking English Loudly channel. We hope you enjoyed learning about our routines and got some great ideas for practicing your own English.
Please remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to share this episode with anyone who is trying to live a healthier life or learn English.
And finally, please leave a comment below. Tell us, what is one healthy habit you practice every day? Or what's your favorite way to stay active? We'd love to hear from you. Your comments help us a lot and give us ideas for future episodes.
We'll be back soon with another fun and practical English lesson. Until then, keep practicing, stay healthy, and keep learning.
Bye-bye, everyone.
See you next time.